Hola YouTube, it's Jeremy right here. Today's Tuesday, December 5, 2023, and I'm dipping water from what used to be one of my summer tubs. It's been inside growing some Amazon frog bit for, I don't know, a month or more, and probably a little over a month. But check out the infusoria and all the different types of life growing inside these little samples. I pulled one earlier and it had a little like nematode or some type of roundworm growing in it. So what I've done is I poured a few of these cups in a filterless planted aquarium with substrate. I poured one into these little bitty, they're just separating floating plants so they don't get mixed up. Oh, you know what? There's a little floating plant container that doesn't have any much life growing in there. Now it does. Cool. So literally just going through, checking what's in here, holding it up to the light just to satisfy my own curiosity. And I don't know, I've maybe done this 7 times now. When the water stops spinning and churning so much, we'll be able to see these things for what they are rather than for little things that are just being tossed about. But yeah, the worm I found earlier was pretty big compared to these things. Like, it was obviously a wormy, and it came from outside. So I've got a creek that's at the back of my property. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump for nature to place aquatic life into, my containers that are on my back patio and in the backyard, because it's really not that far. So what I do is I bring them from place to place and then put this kind of stuff in my little window jars and stuff. This is it's the cold months, but this stuff kind of stays inside most of all the time. But I don't know, they're not all seeded with the same type of life. So these are just like peanut butter jars or something. I don't know. Maybe that was like a mixed nuts jar. That was clearly not. It's a more pretty thing. This is that. I think this was just a mixed snacks thing. Like maybe it came from Costco or something. Who knows? Let's find out. It's older. No clue. Kirkland. Yeah, it did come from Costco. That's an aquarium with guppies in it. Not the same kind of thing. This is a thing that I could start another one in, but I usually use these. I set these out like overnight, fill them with water, tap water, and then let them gas off. I've got very low total dissolved solids. They don't use chloramine in my area, so I can just leave water out overnight and then use it as a refill or a top off for little things like this. And yeah, that one's not like super attractive or anything. It's definitely got some duckweed growing on the top of it, but whatever. Things are good. If you enjoy this sort of thing, check it out and see what you can find for yourself. You might be surprised. Take a little cup like this, dip something from an aquatic environment. It could be a pond, a stream, a kiddie pool that's been in your backyard, a bucket that's been filling up with rain, anything like that. See what's in it, and if you foster some of the stuff, you get a little bit of a biological diversity and cool things start to happen. And I've been enjoying that, and I think I'm gonna try it again. What's growing down here out in the middle of the area? Like, so there was nothing floating, like no floating plants right in the area that I scooped this up. These guys were just out free swimming, brave. So cool. That's a lot of little stuff, and I think I'll give them some kerplunks and then maybe skim the duckweed off the top. And now I've got the duckweed back out, but hopefully not all the little critters. Anyway, if you like seeing this stuff, I'm going to keep doing this for a long time because I've been doing it for a long time. It's fun. If you enjoy it, give me a like or subscribe. I'd appreciate it. But I'll definitely be here doing this, and you can watch more.